The Midland 23 is a very popular single-storey design for Edinburgh homes due to a combination of its great floor plan and the practical placement of the rooms, which flow beautifully from one to the next. Because this is suiting the modern take of Australian families, we gave it the design theme of Modern Australian. So join me now as I take a walk through this home to share with you some of the design decisions we made along the way in creating this beautiful space. And they may just give you some great tips to help you with your own design journey. The palette for our Modern Australian theme begins with a range of finishes and selections that cross over from earthy tones with timber grains and an introduction of texture throughout this home. Starting with the main floors, these porcelain tiles, which are 600 by 600, provide the perfect textural backdrop with a slightly earthy grey tone. They have a soft undulating surface, replicating the look of natural stone in the Australian landscape, and the colour provides the perfect backdrop for all of the furniture and styling choices. To complement that undulating surface of the floor tiles, we added more texture. Firstly in the carpet, which runs throughout all of the bedrooms, and it's in a deeper grey to contrast the colour of the tiles as well. Further textures found in the door profile, where vertical lines draw your eye in and up into the space, adding to the feeling of height. To add more visual interest, I decided to highlight these doors in a soft grey, and we decided on black door hardware. It picks up the colour of the windows and helps complete the look. Continuity is an important design feature when creating your interior palette. For this reason, we repeated the use of the floor tile in the wet area floors, this time in a slightly smaller size. And to add more drama to the space, we continued those floor tiles up one wall as a feature, creating the perfect backdrop in this case for the vanity, the mirror and the shower. Of course, for our Modern Australian theme, we have to include some timber grain. In this case, we use this textural finish in the vanities. The vertical line adds interest to the space, and the colour adds warmth to the otherwise grey and white colour scheme. To add some more drama, we also repeated the use of black, this time in the tapware, the mirror frame and the shower screen, and of course the accessories. The Midland 23 enjoys a large kitchen with plenty of bench space. And to further enhance this, we chose white bench tops to lighten and brighten the space. The honed finish is replicating a nice worn and weathered surface in the great Australian outdoors. And you remember that continuity? Well, of course, we've repeated the use of the timber grain from the vanities into the bottom cabinets in the kitchen. To add further interest and contrast, we decided to go with white polyurethane for the overhead cupboards. The vertical line repeats the vertical line found in the internal doors. And the subtle but strong design element of adding black features in the tapware and the internal door handles has been repeated here in the kitchen as well, with these beautiful natural oak timber handles in a black matte finish. The final touch to any interior is the styling, the addition of furniture and your decor items. And of course, we followed the Modern Australian theme here to complete the look. Continuity and referring back to the original theme of the home has meant we've repeated the use of texture and a natural soft backdrop with earthy materials. Of course, we've also got those pops of black which have been picked up in the tapware and the door handles, but this time it's found its way through to the furniture pieces with subtle black accents completing the look. The Midland 23 is a large 4-bedroom single-storey home, and combining that with our Modern Australian theme has resulted in a very contemporary look. To come and walk through this home and be inspired for your own new home journey, you can do so right here at HomeWorld Box Hill. Or why not jump online and do the virtual tour at edinburghhomes.com.au.